Hey, how you doing? This is Coach Adrian, and welcome to your core and abs routine. This is going to be a 20-minute core and abs routine. We've got 5 exercises. We're going to go through it 3 times, and I'm going to give you little tweaks as we go through the first set, moving into the second set, how you can make the exercises a little bit more challenging if you want. So first things first, get your mat down on the floor. Let's get yourselves ready, and let's get ready to rock and roll. Going to get the music on for you. We like a bit of music. So awesome. So find onto your mat. And you can do this with shoes on or shoes off. It's entirely up to you, and it really is personal preference. So bring yourselves down onto your back. Feet are on the floor, and we're going to go knees bent. Now we're just going to do a couple of minutes, just nice and easy before we start the main part of the routine. Just kind of wake up the abs a little bit. So bring your hands to your temples, chin stays off your chest. Focus on looking straight up. I want you just to do a little crunch. As you crunch up, bring your shoulders off the floor. As you come back down, nice and relaxed. So you're breathing out as you come up, obviously breathing in as you come down. And if you have a little look, it's not a big lift, as you can see. I'm just lifting my shoulders off the floor and getting that little squeeze on those abs. Except it's just a little wake up for the first couple of minutes. Now then, let's go one more. Excellent. From there, I want you to stretch your right leg out in front of you. You're going to keep that leg just off the floor by about an inch. As you crunch up, you kick that leg up another inch or two. It's a tiny little lift. Just lift, down, lift, down. Again, the shoulders, the upper body is the same motion. We're just doing that tiny little leg lift at the same time. Nice and steady. Go 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. We go one more time, stretch that left leg out in front of you. Same again, keep that leg just off the floor as you crunch up. And again, as you can see, it's only a little crunch. Nice and concentrate on those abs. That squeeze and down. Squeeze and down. Nice and strong. Love it. Let's go 4 more. 4, 3, 2. We're going to go one more time. Bring your feet on the floor, bring your hands down by your sides. Now you can do this with your head and shoulders up, or bring the head and shoulders down. And we go right hand to right ankle, left hand to left ankle. We just wake up those sides. And focusing on bringing your ribs a little bit closer to those hips. So we get a nice squeeze down on the side as we get our little crunch. And again, just going to hold for a few more seconds. Got a little variation of this when we get into our sets. Lovely. Let's go for 1 more to each side. Bring it back to center. And then what you do is going to roll over, come into a low plank position. So you're going to come down onto forearms. Step back, go knees or toes. And I want you to have your hands in front of your face and make sure your head is looking at your hands. So let's think about your neck position when we're in our plank position. We're back in plank a little bit later. We do have 1 exercise in plank in this routine. We're going to hold for 3 more. 2 more. Lovely. And 1 more. We come over. So now we're going to start your routine. So it's going to be 5 exercises, 3 times through. So I'm going to start with the feet on the floor, knees are bent. Hands come again, just in front of your chest here. So just holding them up slightly. As you sit up, I want you to sit up and reach the opposite hand to the outside of the opposite thigh. Come back to center and then go to the other side. Now you can do this reaching to the thigh, or if you want a little bit more of a challenge, try and reach and touch the outside of the knee. So just got that slightly longer lift each time. So lift, little squeeze. So we're not just working down the middle, but adding that twist, we can get into those sides as well. Lovely stuff. Whew. Okay, let's go 1 more on each side. Lovely, and that last one. Fantastic. So from there, you're going to lie on your side. Now for this first set, we're just going to lie completely flat. So you're just going to stretch out your legs, straighten out your arm in front, yeah, getting into that sleeping position. So your body is nice and straight. We're going to bring that top hand, comes up to the temple, elbow nice and high. Now we're going to do a little elbow knee crunch. So you're going to do a little crunch. As the knee comes up, I want you to bring the elbow down slightly. So you're meeting somewhere about sort of level to your sort of where your belly button is. Now you can, this hand that's on the floor, this arm that's on the floor, you can see just do that little push up and just lift the shoulder slightly off the floor. Really focus on that crunch, extend back out, crunch and extend back out. Excellent. Let's go for 3 more. So 3. Nice little squeeze. 2. And then that last one. Awesome. Let's go over to the other side. So you go into that same position, body nice and straight to start us off. Stretch that arm out, bring the hand to temple. Body is nice and long, and we go for that crunch. So set your position first. When you're ready, elbow comes to knee, knee comes down to elbow. And this is going to be one of the exercises that I give you a little option to tweak as we go through into the second and third set as well. Nice and strong, like I said, really focus again, working those sides. Fantastic. Let's go for 3 more. So 3, big squeeze. 2, and then that last one. Fabulous. So from there, come over onto your back, and we're actually going to take your legs up into the air. Now this is going to be a nice little challenge. So legs go high. Now we're going to scissor as we lower down. Lower them straight to the floor, lift them straight back up. Keep a little bend in the knees, scissor on the way down. Go as low as you feel comfortable, lift back up. So scissor as you lower slow, little pause, scoop the legs straight back up into the air. I did say this was going to be a little challenge, yeah? Nice bit of core strength on this one. Lovely, 10 more seconds. Whew. Let's wake up those abs, this will get them going. And we're going to do 1 more rep, nice and strong. And slowly lift. Lovely. So this is going to be your 1 plank position in this routine. And we're going to go into a high plank. So I'm going to set this one up. So bring your hands on the mat. Fingers are pointing straight forward. And you can spread your fingers out. This gives you a nice base as well. And what I want you to do is set it up so your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Hold. Now we're going to do a reach through. So what I want you to do is bring your right knee under the body towards the left elbow. Squeeze. Step back. And go left knee to right elbow, step back. So the focus now, what I want you to really hold is keeping your body as still as possible. So the only movement is that leg as it comes in, under, little squeeze. Come in, under, squeeze. Oh, I should be kicking in a tree. It's nice and slow, good control on the body. Big squeeze on those abs. 1 more to each side. Whew. And that last one. Lovely, we come down. Awesome. So we finish up. Final exercise before we loop again. We're going to go bicycles. So we lie ourselves down. And actually what I want you to do here is lift your shoulders off the floor, lift your head. So you're as high on the upper body as you can. Bring your knee into your chest. So as you're going to hug it in, change legs, you're going to hug it in. So you're going to pause in each position. Just going to pause, hold, squeeze, really crunch those abs. Extend, hold, extend, hold. So we're focusing on that holding position each time. Let's see if we can get your chest maybe a little bit higher towards those knees, towards those thighs. And we're going to go 1 more on each side. And then that last one. Beautiful. I want you just to bring the knees down. Just have a little breather for a second before we go again. So those are your 5 exercises. A couple of them we're going to tweak, and we're going to tweak this first exercise. So you can still go with your feet down, and crunch, reach the hands to the outside of the thigh, or come all the way to the knee. So feet can stay down. If you want a little extra challenge, we lift the knees up so you've got that 90-degree angle at those knees. Hand position is the same. And this time you can reach down and you see coming down, or reaching down those calves. Get a nice squeeze each time. And at any time if you feel it, feet can come down. You just adjust your position as you need to. You always listen to what your body's telling you. And again, if you feel good, we can go back up. Woo. 1 more to each side. Excellent. And let's come into our side plank position. So we're lying down flat. Again, you can extend the arm and come into this position here as we did for the first set. If you want to change it up a little bit, we can come into that forearm plank. So straight body, we're here. Hands to temple, hold that position, and we bring the elbow and knee together. So the motion is the same. We've just got that bigger lift. So now you're going to be working those sides nearest the floor. It's going to be a little bit harder now as well. Yeah. A little bit of balance, a little bit of control. You see my body position here, still dead straight. Not letting the hips drop. Holding strong. Lovely stuff. Let's have a couple of reps. Excellent. Let's go for 2 more. 1. Big squeeze. Brilliant. Gently down. And spin yourselves around. Set up for the other side. So again, how lying flat, extend that arm. We'll come into that nice high side plank position. We're up on forearm. We've got a nice base with the forearm down. Elbow knee crunch. Set it back. So you always come back to reset after each rep. Yeah, chance to get your position again, and obviously check your balance is good as well. It's not easy lifting that leg and crunching. There's a lot of multitasking going on. Excellent. Really feel those sides now, nice and strong. Let's have 2 more, and then that last one. Brilliant. We come back onto your back. So this is your scissor lower into that next one. So this one I think is more challenging. So we're going to come down. Legs go high. As you lower, scissor them down. Go as low as you feel comfortable. Scoop them straight back into the air. Scissor down. Under control. Little pause. Scoop back. So you should start to feel those abs working hard. Woo. Lovely. We've still got a few more seconds to go. Keep working strong. And let's go for 2 more. And last one, lift. Beautiful. Lower, control, 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 control. We still got a bit of a lift. Nice. Roll over. Let's set up your plank position. All right, so again, hands on shoulders. So get the position first. Get that base fixed first. So holding, we've got our plank. Okay, right knee, nice and steady under towards that left elbow. Step back, and we repeat off the other side. So it's that good control. Again, holding. Your body as still as possible. She's working. Really feel those abs crunching hard as that knee comes through. What do you reckon? 1 more on each side? Come on, we've got this. And that last one. Squeeze through. Beautiful. Well done. Straight over and your back. Bicycle. So this is number 5 of our 5. And then we will go 1 more time. So let's bring those shoulders up nice and high. Bring that knee in. Little pause. Extend. Pause. Extend. Big squeeze. And like I said, the goal is to try and get your chest as high, as close to our thighs as we can. Ten more seconds to end the second set. 3, 2, and relax. Lovely. Let's bring the feet down. We're just going to take a few seconds. Just give ourselves a little bit of recovery. So we're going to do the same 5 exercises last time. So we've done our little tweaks on them. So you ready? Back to the start. Feet can be down. When you're ready, reach up to the outside or take the legs in the air and crunch up and reach to the outside of those calves. So let's get those abs working really hard now. Big, strong reach up. Lovely. You go 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And that last one. Fantastic. So, come into our side position. Again, if you want to lie nice and flat, you can do. Just adjust that position. If you want to come back up onto that forearm, set that nice strong plank position. Remember, even just being here as a challenge, hand to temple, and let's crunch. It's got to be slow. It's got to be under control. So we're controlling our body position the whole time. Yeah, nice. Woo. Excellent. We've got a few more seconds. And let's go 2 more. Big finish. Lovely. And then that last one. Fantastic. We come down, spin to the other side, set your base up to get that plank position, whether you're going flat, extend that arm, come down onto that forearm. I'll try to use this hand as well just to help. Come up. Then it comes to temple. Then we're going to work. Woo. Fantastic, well done. Come on, keep working for me. You've got a few more seconds. Remember, this is your last time on these exercises. Let's make them good. Let's make it work. Give me 2 reps. Holding strong, and then that last one. Nice. Come back onto your back. So we're going to scissor, lower the legs down, and then we scoop them in. So we lie ourselves down, take both legs up nice and high. Remember, scissor as you lower. Go as low as you feel comfortable. Scoop straight in. Nice and slow. Woo. And yeah, it's made harder when the head is up. Shoulders, head down. It's a little bit easier. You've still got to control what your legs are doing the whole time. Oh, big work now. 2 reps to go. And last one. Set. Big squeeze on the way down as we kick through there. Reach. Roll over. Last time in plank. All right, so we know our position now. So hands are on the shoulders. Step back. Get your plank position first. Let's go for that big squeeze. Like I said, it is just your leg working, your leg moving through. Well, not your leg working, your whole body working basically right now. Excellent. And we go one more to each side, and then that last one. Beautiful. So we've just got our bicycle to finish with, our little hug into chest, so we lie onto our back. One knee comes in, little pause, little hold. Again, let's see how high we can get those shoulders now. This is the last exercise. Can we maybe squeeze a couple more millimeters in? Pause, hold, but really now crunch away. Woo. We've got 10 seconds. Let's finish nice and strong. I'm going to go one on each leg. Come on, make it a long 10 seconds, and then that last one. Beautiful. Let's stretch out. Woo. Legs down, push your toes into your trainers if you're wearing anything, or into your socks. Stretch out, arms high. Nice big stretch. Woo. Awesome. Oh, yeah, let's bring ourselves up. Fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed that core and ab work. Like I said, not easy exercise, real nice challenge to get those abs working hard, but I really hope you enjoyed that. Until next time, I'm Kate Trajan. Well done, absolutely brilliant stuff. Awesome. So fantastic, everybody, well done. I hope they've got the abs working hard. Not bad for a Thursday morning. Fantastic. Little fist bump, I think. Brilliant.